We're rolling.
Time to go to twitch.tv/jigsawbots.
Yep. I'm saying that every day.
It's the place to be.
Yeah, it's so popping right now. Playing Brothership, everyone's favorite game. Most anticipated game of the year. There's part of me that has an urge to go and do quests.
No
I don't know
way.
why.
You want to keep playing?
Call me crazy. I don't know. I just don't want to fall behind.
Forever and ever, you're gonna keep playing?
Whatever. I'll just trudge onward. Probably for the best. Only problem is I don't know entirely what I'm supposed to do.
Whoa, what's that evil guy?
Don't know. I thought talking to him would be the answer.
Maybe
Or
he's
her.
part of a quest.
Well, I don't think
Maybe
so.
you
I
have
think
to do a quest.
this is main story territory right now.
Oh.
Not to be the bearer of bad news.
Are you on the Brothership right now?
No. I'm on some other island. Should I help him be alone? What a little shit. Ate his girlfriend's snack stash? Why does this look like a ball sack? I don't like that at all. I want to move the camera so bad. It's not letting me.
It's a fixed camera.
Yeah, I just want to look around because I don't know where the fuck to go. What does... Maybe I just have to talk to all of them. It's my best guess right now.
It's a fair one. You sound like a catchy.
What? Interesting. That's my catchy impression.
Friendship. Actually, that sounds more like a Malthus.
Sounds more like blue.
Bonds of friendship with these trinkets. If the architect really did put blades on this earth, it was for me. It's not the exact quote, but it was something like that. It was for my sake.
Maybe I just have to talk to people in general. I don't know what's going on.
Detective Mario and Luigi.
So confused. They're gonna make out in a Nintendo game?
Holy crap. Oh, look away, children.
No, wrong button. What? Oh, I have to not wake him up. I wonder if I can go really slow. You'd think.
Just like tilt the control stick slightly.
Can I go over him? From the air, man! Come on. It feels like because he's asleep right now, I should be able to sneak by him, right?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, no, walking doesn't work either. What's going on? Am I gonna need to look something up? Not gonna say what, but am I allowed to use Google?
I think you should. If you want my honest opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to be playing this for longer than I have to, you know?
Oh, trust me. I know.
I watched a Coney video today where somebody in chat told him to play this game, and he was like, that is not gonna happen. He was so firm.
Top worst Nintendo games.
I think so, probably.
Watch Mojo.
He's really on his clickbait.
I'm a religious Coney watcher. He's like the guy I get most excited to see in the level by.
Yeah. No, he keeps the energy really good.
He has some trash takes sometimes, though. I'll say
Oh
that
yeah.
much.
Oh
His
yeah.
opinions are so bad.
It's true. But I always like hearing the perspective of a gamer who even once was good. You know, he was one of the best players in the world in Brawl. Was he 17th on that one list?
I mean, you know what? By some metric, we were also some of the best players in Brawl.
You think so?
If you account for every single person who's played Smash Brawl, I do think so.
But I don't think any reasonable person would say that about. At least not me.
Well, who said anything about being reasonable?
Oh, I'm just trying to be accurate, you know? Why the fuck? Didn't even let me break that box because Luigi had his sights set on it. Ooh, Luigi's gotta be the one to break it. Is he asleep? Alright. Let's check the books real quick. Can I check, like, oh. Alright, Bulbfish Island. Oh, okay. I have an inkling that I need to turn on the lights. Which seems counterintuitive when you think about it, because the whole thing with the guard is that the darkness makes him sleepy. Which should mean that I could sneak by him if the lights are off, as they are now.
Because his eyes are closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Makes sense.
as it turns out, from undisclosed sources, I'm supposed to turn the lights on. And I don't know why. I gotta explore a bit, because I don't know where exactly to go. Probably going the wrong way. Oh, it's the exact opposite direction. God damn it. All right. All the lights are back on. Just what I wanted to do.
I beat Rourke.
Congrats.
I didn't even have to use like several of the Pokemon I brought, but I still needed more than what I had. Like I definitely had to do that to some extent.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's always fair to go to the level cap.
It wasn't the level. I was ahead of him in levels. I had 3 level 18 Pokemon to his 6 level 15 to 16 Pokemon.
Well, your whole team wasn't over-leveled, right?
I leveled them all to 18 because that was what I was at.
Ah, gotcha. So you cheated.
I do think if I had 6 level 16, so it would have been like the same.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
But I couldn't de-level the Pokemon I already had. And then some of the Pokemon level to 18 I didn't even send out to battle, so not a big deal. Besides, they do have a level cap feature, but it's optional. You don't have to use it.
Oh, it's nice they have that, though.
Yeah.
Dude, what? They wanted the lights on so he would be awake so they could have a conversation with him. Why can't you just tell him to wake the fuck up and have the conversation without the fucking lights? It doesn't make any sense.
Right?
Yeah, he was like, oh, I'm so sleepy. If only the lights were on. It's like, shut up! We're trying to have a conversation!
Oh, that's what he said.
Oh my god.
It all makes sense, I guess.
Makes no sense. This guy does not care about his job. Or making people happy. What? I wasn't paying attention to what he said. Just like he wasn't paying attention to what I said when the lights were off. You get what you give.
There's song lyrics that go like that as well.
Probably. Okay, prove that we're serious investigators. Who is the most suspected? Probably the couple. I don't know. What is not a major rule? Go to bed early, probably. Fucking kidding me? Thought those were good guesses.
Did you fail?
Yeah.
You're a failure. I can't watch this stream anymore. I can't watch a failure at work.
Oh, I got the question answers right. I just didn't find the item that he wanted.
Oh. Okay then.
I think. Oh, no. I got one wrong.
Oh.
But I don't think I found the item to begin with, so I need that too. I found a romance movie.
Romance movie says a notebook.
Yeah, I found The Notebook.
Oh.
I know it was a book first, okay? I know.
I didn't.
I feel like people know the movie more. I think it was a book.
I mean, probably. A lot of movies are books first.
Was it? I assumed... I remember hearing it was a book. I don't know. Oh, it's based on the novel. Yeah. Yeah. It's a book. But people definitely know the movie more. I would guess.
Yeah, I would say that's accurate.
Okay, question 1. It's definitely the couple, because they're outsiders. It is the focused one. What did you find under the light? Where the fuck is the confetti coming from? This game is so unrealistic.
Dude.
Another fucking underground area. When will it end? I'm getting close to the end, right? Because, I mean, how many bosses were even on that list when you looked at it?
It's like 14 or something.
14, and I beat one of them. Let's go. That's 13 left.
No, you beat a few already, right?
Did I beat a few since you said that?
No, not since that. I meant total.
Oh, in the game?
Yeah, in the game.
Oh, then I'm chilling. I'm almost
You were
done.
only a few in.
Yeah, but a few, you know, I'm
Like
down.
the third boss was like level 18. You're like level 20, and it goes up to like the 40s or something.
Yeah, well, if we go by level, I'm cruising through this game.
No, I disagree.
Dude, I'm going through at a leisurely pace. But things are speeding up now that Yoshi's on the scene. Dude, next level's gonna pop off, because I get to choose another passive.
You get to just stack them up.
Exactly. Aren't you excited?
Dude. Nothing makes me more excited than progress in Brothership.
Yeah.
The more progress you make, the closer you are to finishing it.
What, you don't appreciate every moment this game has to offer? Think about it, it's not every battle you get to see Yoshi.
No, you're right.
Oh, I didn't even realize what the gimmick was there. That's a lot of damage. Alright, probably not getting in there anytime soon. Oh god. Get me out of here! Turns off switch.
Why did you asterisk your own?
I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I turned off the switch and quit the game right now? Wouldn't it be funny? That's what I want to do.
I would LOL.
Right? Can I talk? Alright. Jeez, okay. I'm running away from battles at all costs now.
You're gonna end up under level.
Yeah, but I have the EXP percentage buff, so I can catch up really fast.
Is it like black and white?
No, definitely not. But, I mean, the areas give progressively more EXP, so it's really easy to catch up fast, I feel like. It's how it is in any RPG.
I mean, that's true.
The only problem is usually if you're under leveled, you can't even like beat the enemies in the first place. But I feel like in this game, you can always just dodge if you're good. Which might be a lot to ask.
As long as you can do 1 damage and dodge the attacks, then you can beat anything.
It's true. And you only have to do 1 damage for a few fights before you're caught up.
Mm-hmm.
Real hard look, huh? I wonder what I have to find in here. Gee. Maybe it's this notebook that was on the screen. Oh my god. This guy puts everything in quotes.
It's like Zelkov and Fire Emblem Engage.
Could be,
With
I wouldn't know.
asterisks. Surely you met Zelkov. You did meet Zelkov.
Is he the archer guy?
No, he's a thief.
Alright.
He's dressed all in black.
I have a mental image of what he looks like.
He's one of Ivy's retainers.
Oh, that's not who I was picturing, but you know what? I remember him.
He has possibly my favorite S support in the entire series.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I've got to show him on stream.
Everyone knows who Zelkov is.
Yeah. It's important.
It makes sense. You gotta get a faster method for it though. You always take so long to put something on screen.
Well, the problem is, I have it on window capture, and the window has always been closed by the next stream.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to reselect it.
So you gotta do
But that's him.
screen capture.
That's what he looks like. Anyway.
That's him, alright.
Yeah, I should just do like a screen region.
That's what all the cool streamers do.
Yeah. I should just make like a full-on different scene that I can toggle to. So it's like my face cam in the corner with Chrome instead of the game. That's what a professional would do. Oh my god. So you're telling me I have to walk all the way out of this dungeon? Okay, I'm gonna try really hard not to complain. This game is so great so far.
I just unlocked the ability to access my PC box from anywhere. It's pretty cool.
It's a good ability to have. Vital, perhaps.
Not vital, but it's a nice convenience.
No, it's vital. For saving time. Oh, that's how I get over here. What's the gold medallion? Does it increase money drop? That'll be my guess. Oh, it makes you more likely to be targeted. It's interesting. All that for a fucking mushroom? Are you serious? questionable decisions being made by the team. To jail? Wait, what? Is this where I came in? What is the point of that warp? I feel like that didn't really save any time. Dude, it's always Mario first. By always, I mean most of the time.
Those are very different things.
Well, you know, only slightly different.
No. Wrong.
You're right. Always is a strong word that should never be used. What the fuck? Okay, is this the exit? Oh, another cutscene. I was really itching for a cutscene after the last one.
Better than cutting for an itch scene.
I suppose you're right about that. Didn't think of it that way.
That's me, I'm always thinking outside the box.
Yeah, maybe we should use Lucian logic.
It's the same route as Luigi, I think. Maybe not. Probably,
Really?
though. If I had to guess, but I don't know for sure. Let's see.
Huh. So how do you feel about killing CEOs?
The answer is no. It's a different route. Wait, hold on. No, yeah, it's different.
Okay. Phew.
It's related to Ludwig, though.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about mogul money?
With the game show,
Yeah.
it's fine.
All
I wasn't
right.
like a big
Alright.
fan, but it was
Just trying
fine. I
to
watched all the episodes.
trying to test the waters. See if maybe you're in disguise. Have you seen that meme format that's like the guy trying to suss out if his coworker is an anteater?
No.
Oh my god. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Open a new tab. Why? The image is cut off. This is horrible. Wait a minute. Okay, open a new tab. This one.
Let's see here. So stupid.
It's so funny. But that was me with you, trying to figure out if you were Ludwig.
Yeah. Well, did you hear about the The Elon Musk thing?
What Elon Musk thing? There's too many.
He had an alt account called Adrian Dittman or something along
No,
those lines.
that wasn't real. It was a different guy.
No, he said it was him.
What?
I mean, he could be lying, but Elon Musk on his account tweeted that he is him.
But he was on Connor Eats Pants' Fortnite
I
stream.
know. I know he was.
No, I thought it was confirmed fake, and he was just a really good impersonator.
You're gonna make me go trudge through Elon Musk's
Yeah,
own Twitter
I want you
account
to
show you
fill
the
your
tweet.
search history with Elon Musk.
God damn.
I wasn't paying
God, he
attention.
tweeted 42 seconds ago. That's
You should make a tweet about that right now.
I haven't tweeted in 2 months.
All right, you should make a blue sky about that.
Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that because I still call them tweets on Blue Sky.
Yeah. It's a shame what happened to Twitter.
There. That's from his official 211 million follower account.
These sound like jokes.
Everything that comes out of his mouth is a joke by default.
I think, honestly, this is how he would write it if he was being sarcastic, though. I think he's trying to, like, engage bait people.
But that's just a theory.
No, I think it's a different person. At least me reading this, I feel like he's just trying to lean into the bit and that it's not really him.
Okay.
I don't know.
You
I
know-
thought
you know
it
that-
was confirmed aside from this too. I don't know. When this was January 4th?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well,
Less
now
than
I'm
a week ago.
confused. I don't know if the information I got was before
it was
or
after the Connor stream.
Okay, it was after the Connor stream. Well, shit. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Cause yeah, I don't know. It's just like it does seem believable that it would be him.
It
And
does to me.
I'm definitely biased at this point. But it seems like it could go either way. Even reading those tweets that are literally saying it is him, I'm like, no, but he could be joking.
I mean, how do you prove it one or the other, really?
I mean, yeah. He's a hard guy to read.
If his word isn't enough, then like what is? What's the proof? You know?
I don't know. I'd have to read more into it. It feels almost like his own word is not trustworthy enough for me. I need other people to say it.
You need someone else to prove it with like IP addresses or something.
Well,
But that
I
wouldn't
don't know.
happen.
Just like various
Maybe.
reputable sources saying it where I know it's not a
Mhm.
joke, you know? Because
Mhm.
I feel like Elon totally would troll.
Dude, that guy loves trolling. He's such
He
a
does.
no, I'm serious. I'm being faux real. They give you the Snarl TM and then make you fight a double battle with a plus zone Minot that only use charge beam. That's so interesting.
They give you what TM?
Snarl.
Oh, that's funny.
Which was a useless TM to me because my Mighty Anna already knew Snarl. So I've been using the Snarl in the fight like they like expect you to because it helps counter them, but I didn't use the TM.
It's actually kind of messed up they give you that TM, because statistically, you outpace any of their stat buffs. Because they only have a chance of getting a stat buff, right? Or is it
I've
all the
gotten it
time?
every time so far, I think.
Oh, maybe it's
So
all
the
the time,
mid-range.
but the move itself isn't 100% accurate though.
Mm,
And I think Snarl is 100% accurate, right?
I'd have to double check. Also, the trainer that gave it to me was like hidden off in a corner that didn't exist in the original map. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a Zoroark, but I don't know if I can like reveal them somehow.
So Snarl's 95% accurate and Charge Beam is 90% accurate.
Oh, interesting.
So you do outpace. Oh yeah, 70% chance of raising user special attack for Charge Beam. So yeah, Snarl definitely comes out on top in that interaction.
So yeah, that's the one.
So basically, statistically, it is probable that you win. What? Who do you want me to talk to? Find my younger brother and get his story. Great. Where the fuck is your younger brother, bro? I'm just gonna go to the one spot that I couldn't go before and see if they let me. Does the chief know anything? Okay, this entirely exists for the purpose of going to the lighthouse once I'm allowed to. Well, how would I even recognize what his younger brother looks like?
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't say it, but they kind of all look the same.
Racist!
Whoa, a four-leaf clover. That's so
Yeah,
rare.
super lucky.
What do they call them in Xenoblade 3?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's Uni's favorite thing. It wasn't fortune clovers. It was...
I don't remember. Probably some weird British thing, though.
No, it wasn't. It was a weird Xenoblade thing. Hold on. They'll say on her.
Fortune Clover sounds right.
Is it fortune clover?
Fortune Feather is a Xenoblade thing. Xenoblade Clover. Where's that? There is a Fortune Clover in Xenoblade. Why did that not autofill? It's in Xenoblade 3.
That must be what she's after, right?
It's probably right. You know, one time I found a 4-leaf clover
Yeah?
in real life. I was at my Harry Potter camp, and it was the day of the Quidditch finals. It was the last day of the week. And I found it, and I was super excited, so I announced it. I was like, oh my god, guys, I found a 4-leaf clover. And everybody surrounded me, and they're like, you have to use it to wish that we win the Quidditch finals.
What?
So then I did, and we lost.
A wish made from peer pressure doesn't work.
It was so annoying! I could have used it on something good!
Also, yeah, it is fortune clovers that Uni's after.
Alright. Well, that makes sense.
But they're not fortune, it's fortune.
Oh, because it's a 4-leaf clover.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that spelling difference.
That's the tricky part.
What's happening? Alright. What do I do? Oh my god, dude. Oh, I was totally right there and I just walked away. Was I supposed to guess this, or was there evidence? I don't even know. What should we
Surely
give
there's
him?
evidence.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think that a baby's supposed to be able to beat this.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd think, like, a baby can't even fucking read.
Well,
And
okay, not me, like a baby.
That's what I'm, like, I'm not even reading. So I'm trying to put myself on an even playing field, you know? I'm trying to be the target audience. And it's not working. Yeah, who's the little brother? Huh. He works at the anglerfish restaurant. It's the building shaped like an anglerfish.
Guess it would be.
Fuck up. That one I could have figured out.
Could you have though?
Yeah, I would have just walked around and been like, huh, what's the anglerfish restaurant? And I would have been like, oh, I'm such an idiot. It's obviously the one that looks like an anglerfish. Can I make it over here? Okay, I can. So you're supposed to know he's the little brother because they're both fat.
That seems wrong.
Yeah, it seems a little bit like a stereotype.
Just because you're related doesn't mean you're gonna be the same weight anyway.
Yeah. It's all about nutrition. Dude, I don't even know who Layden is. Oh, I'm covering the... Hold on. Bro, I don't even know who Layden is.
They mentioned the name earlier, I remember that much.
I'm just gonna say Layden. He shakes his head.
It's not Layden, it's Layton.
Oh, it's
Layton.
Layden's assistant. Well, good thing I had the fucking Navi character to correct me. I don't know. Something about this whole arc, I'm just so uninterested.
I've been feeling that way since you started the game.
Well, what about the desert?
Remember the good old days when you were streaming Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, it was a good 5 days. Spread out over 2 years.
Are we ever gonna see those days again?
Nope. I'm not playing another RPG for a bit after this. Well, unless you count Pokemon. I might play a Pokemon game.
Cinema music is so good.
Oh my god, am I gonna get to play the game? Yeah, so no music is really good, isn't it?
It's so good.
Did I bump my computer?
They changed Honey so it works instantly instead of having to wait hours.
Oh my god, I thought you meant the browser extension. I was gonna be like, do not use that.
No, not the browser extension.
I was like, huh, isn't it suspicious that it works instantly? I would say it's crazy that that was a scam, but it's really not.
No, it's not.
What's crazy is that it never did what it was supposed to.
Just
Or-
avoid anything that gets advertised a whole bunch.
Yeah.
By
Well, I mean,
at least
think
by
about
various
it.
YouTubers.
In Mother 3, they were advertising those happy boxes, and that was really good.
It made everyone happy.
Yeah. Brought them to a utopia. Find the assistant in the underground. I would
Do you
love it.
think the
Huh?
message of Mother 3 is undercut by the fact that it's a video game that you have to play on your happy box?
No.
No, you don't think so? You don't think there's something hypocritical about the very nature of Mother 3?
I mean, I think it's the medium that was chosen to tell the story. And I feel like maybe that makes it reach the audience that it needs to reach.
Mm. So do you think it's hypocritical to play other games after Mother 3?
I mean, you don't really need to play any other games after you play Mother 3. You've already played the best game.
But we've both played games after playing Mother 3.
Yeah, but that's included playing Mother 3 again, you know?
Well, there's another question. Is playing Mother 3 a second time hypocritical?
No, because it's just, you're just showing love for the game, you know?
Mm. But you're not showing love for the soul of the game. All you like to do is hit A to the beat.
Yeah, it gives you musical skill that you can take outside the game.
Dude, I gotta play Mother 3 with combos at some time.
Oh, it's so fun. I mean, you played it on my copy of the game when I came to see you that one time.
I imagine I didn't do very well.
You were able to do it. I mean,
Yeah, was I? I don't remember.
yeah. We were playing on your DS Fat with the NES robot sticker on it.
Yeah. That thing must have had that sticker on for longer than it hasn't, which is crazy to me because it still feels like something I recently put on there that's like kind of
Yeah.
out of place.
That was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But you know, in the time period where I used the original DS more, it didn't have it. I've barely used it since putting it on, so that's why. Because I had the 3D. I've had the 3DS the entire time. The sticker's been on the original DS, so like, you know.
Well, the original DS is still useful if you want to play region-locked games.
I've never played a region locked game on original hardware before.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, I guess other than the Mother 3 there. That doesn't really count.
Yeah, I mean, can't do that on a 3DS.
Can't play any GBA games on a 3DS, at least
Yeah.
cartridge-wise.
It's true. Oh, damn. I'm goated.
Goated, I'm goated with the sauce. Goated with the
Yeah.
sauce. I'm goated.
You know what's really goated with the sauce?
The fact that if you have a Pokemon following behind you, you don't send them out in battle with a Pokeball animation. You just say go. That's so cool. I didn't notice that.
I was gonna say McDonald's Chicken McNuggets. When you have them with the sauce, they're really good. Goated, in fact.
I haven't had a McNugget in way too long to remember. Probably like 15 years.
It's crazy. But honestly, for the better. I'm doing a lot of damage now. Oh, it was Luigi. First time in a while. They need to turn the radiators on in my building. Because holy shit.
So you just don't have heat right now?
Yeah, no, the building management decides when to turn the heat on, and then we can adjust the radiators if they're actually running.
Dude, it's cold.
It's very cold. They were on earlier, so there's enough heat like left from hours ago.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold very, very fast and
Yeah.
very cold.
Yeah, my feet are cold, but I have this hoodie on. I'm sitting pretty.
See, what is the temperature here right now in Fahrenheit? It's 12 right now. It feels like 7. Fahrenheit. That's pretty cold. I don't know how cold it is there, but I assume it's pretty cold too.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Boston weather. It says 18 Fahrenheit right now.
Warm.
Yeah.
Dude, Venonat is huge. That's disgusting.
I thought you saying Venonat was you saying Fahrenheit in like the weirdest way possible. How big is
Valley
Venonat?
Windworks it's like the size of Pidgeotto.
That's crazy. Oh,
It's
what were you
disgusting.
asking?
The Valley Windworks where you fight that stupid Perugly boss.
Yes.
They probably made her so much harder in this too. I should have used Riolu this whole time. I caught one earlier.
I mean, the Perugly isn't that bad. What's your team comp right now?
Pidgeotto, Mightyena, and a Horsey. It's not good. I mean, mind you, they're better than what you think they are normally. Like
Does
Pidgeotto is a
Mightyena...
strong special attacker, Mightyena is a strong physical attacker. And Mightyena has Rock Smash, which is also a little buffed, I think. But
Does it
it's
have
not enough.
Intimidate?
No.
Why?
It has... hold on.
Fuck.
Because it has Strong Jaw.
Oh. I guess that's
Which isn't
useful.
like... Yeah, it's not a bad
Oh
thing.
my fucking god, I'm terrible.
And because you can use move reminder from the menu, I can just like teach it all the Fang moves whenever I want.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Just saying.
Fucking kidding me? I'm an impressive amount of bad at this game. Yo, level up! 22.
You're gonna need so many more of those throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, what do we got? Jumpman. Ooh. 20% more with jumps, it feels like I should do that, right? But if I'm just gonna be spamming bros attacks the whole game anyway, I would like to know which one is more useful. Chat, which one's more useful? It's worth a try.
No responses. But no one came.
I'm not trying to make them do that. I mean, you gotta make them show up first.
I think
Maybe
you're so
take 'em to
funny,
dinner.
Tom.
Well, I mean, you teed me up. I gotta take it. Jump or hammer? I go with jump because it is the first option. That's what somebody said.
So real. Isn't it?
What?
Do you think speed up would help? Or gear slot +1? That sounds kind of useful.
Yeah, that would be my second choice, is the gear slot. But, I mean, damage always sounds so convincing.
Yeah, but gear slot could be even higher DPS. 20% is not a lot when you think about the numbers you're outputting. You're outputting small numbers. So
Yeah,
20% is only going to be like a few points.
Well, no. I'm in, like, the 70s now. It's like 14 extra damage.
Okay. If you think it's better than a gear slot +1, then do it.
I mean, it's not like I'm fighting tooth and nail for gear, like...
You know best. You know best.
Because I don't even know if I have more gear that I want to equip.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna go on and on about it, you know. I'm just you know.
I'm really thinking about this. This is going to impact the rest of the game.
What sort of accessories do you have that you'd be able to use?
I don't know, and I wish I could see.
Your own lack of paying attention has come to bite you in the ass.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I'm gonna be real. The fidget spinners are one of the best things humanity's ever invented.
Why is that?
It just spins so much.
Well, that's if you get a good one.
It doesn't. I got a good one, man. It doesn't stop spinning. Like, you don't have to, like, put much energy into it, and it'll spin. It feels like it spins more than the amount of energy you put into it. Like it broke the laws of physics.
Yeah, it holds its energy so well.
I didn't know one little flick of my finger could do all that, you know?
Yeah, it just operates with low resistance once it gets spinning.
I hope it, like, you know, I've only had it for a couple weeks now. I hope it doesn't, like, become worse fast, you know?
Yeah, I mean, just try not to break it. I think I
mean,
had
maybe
one
it
that
gets
broke.
better over time, you know? Maybe like
It's like more
it
slippery.
wears down and there's even less resistance.
Let's see. Let's see. This is so important for me to figure out. Only more people played this game. I'm wondering if Jumpman and Hammerhead actually affect Bro's attacks. Turns out, no. That's what it says.
No?
So why would I ever fucking do that then?
Gear slot, gear slot.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I don't
Oh,
understand.
Yeah, how are they getting their information?
I'm just gonna trust it. I don't want to take the risk. I'm gonna want a gear slot later anyway.
True.
It's just
So,
like...
makes you wonder.
Yeah, I don't know. I just believe everything that I read on the internet. And I
As
can
you
increase my
should.
POW that way. So it's fine.
Don't let them say differently.
Oh, the repeater belt's kind of broken too. I'm gonna be doing a lot of damage here. Find the assistant. Well, I don't know how to do that.
They put metronome in Mario and Luigi.
Yeah. Isn't it cool?
There's nothing cool about this game.
There's a lot that's cool about this game.
Well, the animation is good.
Come on. The game does look pretty nice.
I hate the generic character design they got going on though for every single thing in the game. Like it's just these lame blocky dudes that have like no personality to them.
Yeah, I mean all the Mario RPGs are doing that.
Yeah, it's sad.
I really, really want to see... It gives me some sliver of hope, seeing the Thousand Year Door remake, that they might return to the old formula.
Dude, Switch 2 could happen.
I really, really hope they do. And I think I'm alone on that. I don't think anybody's ever asked for that, but...
I think it's weird how they keep skipping the Mario RPGs I played as a kid. They skipped Paper Mario and they skipped Partners in Time, and I don't really understand what's going on there.
Well, Partners in Time was the worst one.
More reason to remake it.
No, because then it won't sell. The only people who would buy Partners in Time remake are people who have nostalgia for it, like you.
Well, that begs the question. What was the biggest audience to Superstar Saga remake and Inside Story remake? Was it new players or returning players?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think there could be both because people... I feel like for Bowser's Inside Story, enough people who didn't play it originally may have heard that it was a goated game. But I don't think the case is the same for Partners in Time.
Dude, I gotta show you that song from Partners in Time.
Oh, really, it lags the same amount. Fuck.
Oh, it's Gritzy Desert, not Glitzy Desert.
Same thing.
It is iconic and a banger.
Hardly know her.
It's Yoko Shimomura.
Who the heck is that?
Don't say that.
What?
You're not being serious, are you?
I don't know what I'm walking into right now, to be honest.
You don't know Yoko Shimomura?
No, who is that?
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Wait.
You know Super Mario RPG?
She's a composer.
She did Super Mario RPG, she did Kingdom Hearts, she did Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, she did Xenoblade Chronicles, the beginning areas, like the Colony 9 music stuff.
Oh. I probably heard of her from the beginning parts of Xenoblade, because you definitely mentioned that before.
Dude, her most probably one of her most famous songs is Forest Maze.
Oh, she did that one? I know that song.
She did the whole Mario RPG soundtrack.
It's a pretty good game.
She's like one of the most iconic video game composers of all time.
Listen, I don't know any video game composers other than Koji Kondo.
That's crazy.
It's the only one I know. But yeah, I guess she's done some great work. Some of the best.
You know another one for sure. And I'm not saying another one like any other one. I'm saying a specific other one.
What, you have a specific one in mind?
Yes. You don't have a clue, dude.
I might need a hint.
Final Fantasy?
Bro, come on. You've hit my Achilles heel.
That's a famous name.
Who the fuck is a Final Fantasy composer?
It's the Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I mean, well, that makes sense. Doesn't bring me any closer to an answer, though.
It's Nobuo Uematsu.
That name was not in my brain. I'm gonna be honest.
Crazy. That's actually crazy. That's insane.
I don't know what to tell you.
That.
I don't read up on composers.
It's just you play these games and
Yeah. It goes
you
in
don't-
one ear, out the other, you know?
you know some designers, right? You know Miyamoto.
Yeah.
You know Iwata. Well, I guess he's a little different.
I know Itoi.
Itoi.
Itoi. How are you supposed to pronounce it?
You know Takahashi. Well, it's Japanese. It'd be Itoi, right?
Yeah.
Itoi. Itoi. I mean, I don't know how you'd say it like with a
So many
natural
people
accent.
say Itoi.
Yeah, but you know, I think that's a remnant from a more ignorant time.
Yeah, it's like saying Koji Kondo.
True. I guess.
I've gotten
still
corrected
say-
on that.
I still say manga, which is wrong. It's manga.
Yeah.
But it's just out of habit, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard enough avid manga fans say it that way. It's just funny at the end of the day. And it means they're ignorant and bigoted and uncultured. Right?
So many electro types here. Oh my god, you can just catch Drifloon in the grass outside Valley Windworks. That's so good.
Oh, really? I'm sure you can catch a lot of other things, too.
Yeah, Magnemite, Alakid, Voltor, Electrike.
Chlamydia, crabs... Oh, what?
You got it all wrong.
Wrong game, I guess. Dude! Oh. Barely made it out alive there. Even with the extra 20 damage, I'm just not killing. See, if I took Jumpman, I would be goated right now. Let's go. Rhythm Expert. It's all paying off. I finally got my original protein powder back. Because I brought it home when I went home for Christmas.
Mm.
And then proceeded to take a plane to Florida. And I'm like, well, I can't take this much powder on a plane. They're going to think I'm going to blow something up. So I left it at home. And then my sister brought it back to Boston for me. But she was coming back way later than me. So I got this other protein powder in the meantime. Somewhat
Your
small
sister's
amount
also
of
in
it.
Boston? I didn't know this.
Yeah. No, I mean, she's moving away, like, within a week. But yeah,
okay.
she was here for school, too. But yeah, I got this other protein powder to hold me over, and it was horrible. I didn't know it could be that bad. That shit, it would turn into, like, a cakey mush.
Ooh. Did you just get the cheapest thing you could find?
No, it wasn't
Didn't
even
read any
cheap.
reviews? Oh, that's
The
not
reason
worth
I got it, I wanted something that also had creatine in it.
it.
Because the creatine is what I was the most worried about, because you want to keep a streak with that shit for it to have an effect.
Yeah.
So, I was trying to find creatine, period. But the only thing I could find in Target was this creatine plus protein powder. And I'm like, sure, you know what? We'll take it. And yeah, I mean, I tried using my blender bottle first, and it just collected into like a mush at the bottom. Didn't really mix with the milk very well. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to blend it. So I blended it. Still collected into a mush at the bottom of the blender.
That's crazy.
It was disgusting.
And you actually, like, you kept using it? You didn't just give up?
I mean, I tried to get what I could out of it. I drank all the liquid, but once it got down to just the mush, I'm like, throwing in the towel. Not doing it.
Who could find it?
Which, yeah, I mean, probably only got maybe a small percentage of the nutritional value, but I gave it my best effort. But yeah, it's a breath of fresh air having the old stuff back, because it actually tastes good. It blends, doesn't turn into a mush. It's got way more calories, way more protein. And I got my creatine powder back, so I can mix that in. It's great. Everything's great. Dizzifying attack is good. The fact that I'm having to use a walkthrough so much is bothering me. Oh, I didn't attach another gear thing to Luigi.
Dude. That's like the whole point.
I know, right? I'm being wasteful.
Does the auto syrup jar use a consumable?
Yes. So you
But
can run out.
The benefit is that it doesn't take up a turn.
Right.
Okay.
Or at least I assume it uses them. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Well, you could test this by keeping track.
Alright, I'll keep track. Right now I have 16.
Okay.
Which feels like a lot. Alright, what the fuck do I do? Chat, what do I do?
But no one
there, and then you go there. Okay, so I go to where the office is, but instead I go this way.
You ever think about how office is and offices sounds the same?
No, but right now I kind of thought that.
That sign looks just like a sign from a different game.
Yeah, what game would that be? Luigi, I don't care about the puzzle. I want to see the sign.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it looks,
I feel like I've seen it before, but I don't know where.
maybe like a, well, not the Mario Galaxy sign. Those are on one post. Maybe the text looks kind of similar, though.
Can't recall.
Wait, it's my turn now. Oh, Luigi. Am I gonna be able to make this? Oh, I'm not. Oh, am I gonna make it? Luigi, you ruined everything! Just hold your horses, man! You ever think about why people say hold your horses?
Well, we used to use horses to get around. So to hold your horses would be to make them stop.
You ever think maybe it means they're asking you to be stable?
No, I don't.
First time I heard that, it started to blow my mind for a second, but then I was like, wait.
You realize that's stupid.
Like, that's not at all what the fuck it is.
No.
It's because horses are wildin'. They want to run.
They do want to run.
Oh my god. Only the bad guys wear capes in these games. You ever think about that? What? You go
Wait.
again?
That's crazy. There's an option in Ryujinx here that says enable texture recompression to reduce VRAM usage. And it says games that uses texture format include Astral Chain, Bayonetta 3, Fire Emblem Engage, etc., etc. And I was having trouble with VRAM playing Fire Emblem Engage on my old PC. I could have probably used this and helped.
Could have been nice.
Well, I guess now I know, but jeez Louise.
Well, you can always just play through the game again.
Oh, I would. Don't know where.
How many times have you played Engage now?
I've beat the game full, like beginning to end, 10 times. And I have an 11th playthrough that is like chapter 20 something, like it's pretty late.
I don't even know what the last game that came out was that I beat 10 times.
Cage was just that fun.
It's crazy. Like, the only games I've played that much are, like, super fucking old ones. Are you kidding? Do not kill. Does so much damage, though, honestly. Maybe that's a little risky. I could have just done a bros attack. Because I realize it's possible that both of us die in one turn. What are you saying, Luigi? Speak English! Am I right?
I just turned on anti-aliasing and doubled the resolution of the game, and shockingly, you won't believe this, it looks so much better now.
I would not have guessed that.
It's crazy how good this looks.
It's crazy what kinds of shit emulators have to make a game look fucking beautiful.
Oh my god, it's crazy, dude. This
It's
looks so
inspiring. It really revitalizes the experience sometimes. Like, have you seen Pokemon Battle Revolution with updated textures?
good. Oh, dude, I bet it's awesome.
Looks pretty fucking nice. Maybe it's not updated textures, just like HD or whatever. Oh my god. Oh, is the chief... What's wrong? I was gonna say is the chief evil. That would have been a classic plot twist, but... I think it's pretty clear that it's not the chief. What? That was actually funny.
I didn't see what happened.
They were having like a father-son moment. And I would guess there was a conflict about somebody eating somebody else's snacks. So they were pretending to hug each other, and then they broke out into a fight. And he beat the shit out of him for eating his snacks.
You know what? They still got it. They still got it.
Yeah, they've got some good ones in here. I would say if you throw enough shit at the wall, eventually stuff sticks. But I feel like they're not even trying for most of the game. I feel like when they do try, it's funny. But the rest of it is just this, like, pseudo-serious subplot they're trying to do that I don't really give a shit about. Alright, are we done with this island? I feel like the pacing has been not bad. For each session that I play, I get through at least one island, you know?
Don't you think it'll slow down?
Probably will. But at least for now, it feels good. Because it's not like I've been stuck in one area for multiple days. And I appreciate that at the very least. That even if I'm not making a ton of progress, it still feels like I am. One of my bigger qualms, though, is that I feel like I'm not getting to play the game that much.
You're talking a lot. To NPCs and whatnot, I mean.
Well, I mean, I guess that whole arc was supposed to be like a detective thing, like I was going around gathering shit or whatever. I just didn't care.
Yeah, the kind of arc where you have to read the text.
Mm-hmm. Hate that.
It's no good. What if Mario and Luigi had full voice acting?
It would be less racist.
What if it wasn't?
That shit would get patched so fast. I mean, not the first time Nintendo's put out a game that they decided was racist and patched, right?
Did they make a patch?
Yeah, for Smash. Remember Game & Watch had the whole, like, Native American
Oh,
thing?
yeah.
Which, I don't know, like, were people really offended by that? Or was that just, like, they were covering their base?
I have no idea. Dude, I'm in awe as to how good this looks. I'm not even kidding. And it's still running at a perfect 60 FPS. Like, the performance didn't drop at all, and it just looks so much better.
My god. I'd
I
be
can't
curious what
believe-
your PC specs are to be able to do that.
If I told you, would you like? Would you follow along?
What do you mean follow along?
Well, let me find them. I can go to the settings, so I can go to system.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I don't know, because I didn't really get too into the weeds of computer specs until I got this laptop, which at this point is very outdated. So I don't know by how much it's outdated, you know?
Okay. Because I don't know that much about computer specs, just like surface
Yeah.
level stuff. So my processor is 13th gen Intel, 2.5 gigahertz.
How many cores?
Doesn't say. It says i5-13400F. Doesn't tell
Okay.
you. 16 gigabytes of RAM. And then the graphics card I have to go to NVIDIA for. It's a 4060.
Okay. See, the graphics card shit, I have no idea how to interpret the number. That's like the big one that people always talk about.
Yeah, it is. And it matters a lot for Switch emulation, I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the video RAM is like a big hill you have to get over. And it was caused me trouble on my old DC, but not on this one.
That's pretty hype.
This also has a 1 terabyte solid state drive, so everything is on my solid state drive instead of mostly on the
Ooh,
hard
that's
drive.
sick.
That's makes a huge difference on load times.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dude, like, I saw footage of Room Factory 5 on the Switch, and it was like, 7 or 8 seconds between going through a door and being on the other side of the door.
Wow.
On my PC, I can go back and forth 7 or 8 times between that or more. Like, there's almost no loading at all. Like, I
That's
think I
kinda
would go
crazy.
insane trying to play this game on Switch, Rune Factory 5 on Switch, compared to playing it as I am now. Not to mention the mods I have that quadruple the render distance and everything like that. Like, and I have graphics all on like ultra high max, and I'm sure on
Mhm.
Switch they're much lower than that.
Yeah, no, I mean, the loading times make a huge difference added
Oh,
up.
dude, 100%. I
Like, you
can't imagine how
save...
many minutes of my life I would have wasted on loading in Rune Factory 5 alone.
Yeah. No, I mean, you save a minute basically every 6 times you go through a
It's
door or
insane.
whatever.
And you're going through a lot of doors, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait, you
that's
have to
that's
hammer?
a big thing with Rune Factory 5 compared to the old games, because it's a full 3D game instead of like top-down 2D sort of thing, or pseudo 3D. So like, when you went through doors in the old games, it was instant. Like, there's no loading at all. It was like you just go through and you're there. But now there's loading. It's like, oh god, loading. You don't want to add loading to a series that never had it before, but that's what they did.
Disgusting.
It is.
I'm kind of thinking of just like guessing and just going with the flow here, but part of me wants to actually think this through and get something that works. So I'm thinking like not everything should even be hittable.
Ooh, this looks like a fun puzzle. I love puzzles like this.
Yeah, I do too.
They're so much fun. I see what you have to do.
You do?
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on. I feel like I'm fixating on the wrong point.
I've already solved the whole puzzle.
Can I only hit one at a time?
Ooh, now it's frustrating to watch. So I'm gonna look away.
Yeah. Oh, look, I can get through. That's cool. Can I just kill him?
That hurt to watch. Let me tell you.
Here, wait. Where's the button to? Okay. Because yeah, no, that was the first thing I was investigating, and I was like, that's not it. That's not it at all. Let's see. Well, I can't even get in this way. Well, I can hit this way, I suppose, but that doesn't really help. Can move that out of the way. Oh, wait. Okay. For some reason, like, my brain was completely ignoring everything in the bottom half of the screen. I was thinking, like, how do I solve the top half? And then we'll worry about how to deal with the bottom half. But I needed to go down and around the whole time.
Uh-huh. Sure did. I wonder
Yeah,
what they did to
because
Letty in them.
yeah, no, there was an
Oh, they made
element
it bug
there.
fighting. Look at that.
Oh, Letty, yeah, bug fighting Lettian's hype.
With Technician and Iron Fist as its abilities.
Yeah, Iron Fist just makes sense for Lettian.
I wonder if I should use it.
You should get all the elemental punches on it.
Can. Which is kind of funny because Mariana has all the elemental fangs, including Poison Fang. Fire, Thunder, Ice, and Poison Fang. And then Bite is like Dark Fang.
I mean, honestly, the fangs are kind of underwhelming. They're just not that
Nice.
strong.
It's nice coverage though.
It is.
Oh my god, it's Shaman. Hi, Shaman. Oh, I want to use Shaman on my team.
And how are you going to do that?
Oh, but it gave me a lucky egg, so that's nice.
Feels pretty early for a lucky egg, isn't it?
It's after the infinite TM, so probably not. Or infinite rare candies, I mean.
Oh, well. But I mean, if you're playing the game honestly, the lucky egg could be legal, but not rare candies.
Mm.
What do you do, Luigi? What? Oh, it's one of these. I mean, I can land on those twice, can't I? Seems that there are multiple paths to victory here. Unless that breaks the moment I stand on it. That would be bad. I'm not even gonna attempt. Oh my god. I, like, don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at anymore, dude. There's just too many shapes on the screen.
Oh, I have not been paying attention to this puzzle either. Oh, this looks like a fun one too.
Yeah.
I love these kinds of games.
Yeah, that one was quite a bit easier than the other one. The other one wasn't that hard either, though. It just took me a bit. Come on, Luigi. Come on, Luigi. Come on, Luigi. Luigi! Alright, what is the... Oh, that's a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit. Oh my god. Got a lot of quests stacking up now.
You're gonna do them?
How do I... Okay. I don't know why I can't warp off this island. It's really strange. Alright, let's go over here. Wow. So cool finding reefs.
The only thing I know how to find is Nemo.
Is what? Oh,
Nemo.
Nemo?
Yeah. From the hit movie.
It's a useful
you find
skill.
him.
I mean, they spend the whole movie trying to find him. The fact that you can find him that fast,
Yeah, I could have helped out.
an invaluable asset to the team.
That's me.
What the hell, man? Can I, like, zoom out? I feel like this ocean is so large. Yo, we found it! Freeze flame!
It's freeze frame.
Pretty sure it's freeze flame. Remember that freeze flame Cosmic Mario race?
I do, actually.
It's one of the most fun stars in the game.
Believe it or not, I remembered something.
Yep. I'm surprised. But yeah, that's like one of the best stars in the game that I can think of. What's your favorite galaxy in Galaxy 1?
In Galaxy 1, it's
Yeah.
the late game beach level.
What? Are you talking about Deep Dark Galaxy?
No, you fool.
What?
Mario Galaxy.
I thought
Let's take
Beach
a look.
Bowl was the only beach level.
No, there's a second one. It is
What are we talking about?
Sea Slide Galaxy.
Oh, right.
It's a big circle.
Yeah, no, I remember that galaxy. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite one.
Oh,
So
I
now you
used
know.
to be a Sea Slide stan. Not anymore.
Okay. Loser. Did you know there was less time between Womp's Fortress and the Throwback Galaxy than the Throwback Galaxy and now?
Why do you keep doing these?
Because it's crazy.
It's like, I don't even know how to process what that would even mean.
Just a fact.
It just, at the end of the day, it just reminds me that COVID fucked up my perception of time. I still think 2016 was super recent.
Yeah. I feel that.
But I don't know. I feel like for the most part, when I think of years, I think of them in the context of K-pop music releases and eras and things. So I'm like, oh, this song came out in 2016. That wasn't that long ago. Yes, it was. Songs from 2016 are like ancient now.
Ancient is a strong word.
I mean, let me make sure I have the dates right on this. There was a group that debuted in 2015, right?
Mhm.
Not even that long ago. 10 years?
10 years ago. Yeah.
Not even that long ago. I went to KCON, America's biggest K-pop convention, right? And before the concert, I was in the bathroom, and as I was washing my hands, this guy was like, yo, like, what are your favorite groups? And I was like, oh, you know, I gave him an example. I was like, I like Oh My Girl. They're a good group. And he was like, oh, the OGs. I
Oh
was
my.
like, what? What the fuck? 2015 is OG now, dude. What is happening? It made me feel like an old head.
Yeah, we're pretty much one foot in the grave, you and I.
Honestly,
Can't keep up with the youngins.
it's crazy. Like, people are calling songs classics if they're from 2019, which just blows my mind.
I don't know if I even like know any songs from 2019.
Really?
All the like pop music knowledge I got was from the music they would play over the school radio in high school. So like I knew all the songs
What?
released in 2013 to 2017.
They
But
had a
after
school
2017,
radio?
before class started, like in the morning before they'd play music over the PA system.
Oh, yeah. They had that in my elementary school.
That's
But,
crazy.
yeah, but not... Well, did they? I don't... It wasn't like a radio. I forget the context that they would use to play songs, but they would definitely play shit over the loudspeakers. Maybe they just play ads for clubs and shit that had songs. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. That ice cream would look so tasty if I weren't bloated with a milkshake right now.
Yeah, that'll be an ice cream turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got this awesome ice cream in the freezer. It's like nearing its end, unfortunately. It's like a banana, and like nuts and fruit and a little bit of chocolate.
Is it Chunky Monkey?
No. It's some brand you don't got.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Test me.
Yeah.
What brand
I could
is
probably
it?
find. I could probably find it. Hold on. It is. Let's see.
Wait, could I
will
have
find
done
it.
this? Oh, I could have done that. Fuck. Oh wait, no, I can do it right now. Okay, good.
I found it. It's irresistible.
Okay, but what's it called?
That's the brand. Oh, the flavor is banana split.
No, I was just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, banana split makes sense. Is there anything that...
There's the product on the website.
Is it Canadian only?
Irresistible, I think, is a Canadian brand. I'm not 100% sure though. I feel like I only ever see it at the Food Basics. And
Yeah, it
certainly
might be.
Food Basics.
The very first thing that comes up says Metro Ontario.
Yes, that would be the parent company. Yeah, so it's probably at all Metros grocery stores, which is like Metro, Food Basics, Sobeys, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Either way.
So, yeah. That's Canadian.
Sure is.
Cue laugh track.
The thing about Irresistible, never, ever, ever, ever buy anything Irresistible branded that isn't ice cream.
Wait,
Ice
they
cream
have
is the
other
only-
things?
They have everything. Like, you know, they got like Irresistible brand on every aisle for every product. But they're all trash except for ice cream.
It's kind of sad.
I had Irresistible brand macaroni casserole.
What does that even
It was
mean?
one of the most miserable things I've ever had. The cheese was like disgusting.
It's a pretty important part of a macaroni casserole.
I'm saying.
Nothing like
so
Stouffer's.
I thought
Probably.
it's not. It wasn't even something like I usually get. I'm like I'm gonna buy a treat, and it's gonna be like a new experience, and I'm gonna make it nice in the oven. It takes like, you know, like over an hour to cook in the oven, to bake in the oven. So it's like a bit of an investment for both time and money. And then it was trash. I was so sad.
Well, show me the numbers. How much did it cost?
I don't remember. I can find it on this website though, I'm sure.
Because I feel like it would be really depressing if it was a bougie-ass expensive brand.
Well, it was Irresistible. So it was definitely...
Yeah, well, yeah, you had to buy it.
Do they even have it on here? Wait,
do you have better... It would be so funny if one of the shops had, like, way better shit than the other.
That would be fun.
Shows what side of society I'd want to live in. Now the age-old question. Do you prefer being too hot or too cold?
Too cold.
That's what everyone says. It's what everybody says!
Because it's the correct answer.
And it's because it is the correct answer.
Yeah, I searched up Irresistible on the website, and there's 22 pages of Irresistible products. It might take me a moment to find the thing I bought.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot to buy then.
Oh, they have some decent hors d'oeuvres as well. We got some of those for Christmas and New Year's.
What the fuck is an hors d'oeuvre?
What do you mean, what's an hors d'oeuvre? They're like little snacks that you put out before a meal.
Like an appetizer.
They're like, yeah, stuff you'd stick little not chopsticks, toothpicks into to eat. You know.
Like cubed cheese.
Yeah, but a little more. There's mini mozzarella sticks, sausage bites, and a variety of Mexican hors d'oeuvres that were stuffed with Mexican flavor stuff. Like I don't know what they put in there. It's good though.
Like
Little fun.
queso.
I don't know, man.
Queso's so good.
You won streamer of the year.
He is such a good streamer.
Oh, I think I found it. I found it. It was a frozen 5-cheese macaroni.
That sounds like it would be really good.
I'll send the screenshot from the website.
Yeah.
And it was $10.
It looks like a lot though.
It doesn't come in a nice dish like that. You know, it comes in a crappy plastic tray that falls apart, and the plastic won't peel off nicely. It like peels off in like a little bit, and you can't get it off right, and then and the cheese does not look like that, and there's certainly no nice green garnish.
Oh yeah, no, you would not get the cheese to look like that out of the freezer. It's not gonna happen.
It's like the cheese was like if you took Kraft slices and melted it on top.
Oh, yeah, that's way different.
It was so bad. I mean, I should have been mad, but I felt sad more than anything. I was like, this is a depressing meal that I'm eating right now.
Yeah, I feel like sad is the healthier of the two reactions, because what are you gonna do if you're mad, really?
Yeah, well, I will say, never buying it again.
Yeah, I
or
mean...
anything else irresistible that isn't ice cream. The ice cream's great. They make great ice cream. I don't know what they do for everything else. Oh, and they actually have some like cheap potato chips that I actually like.
What, like the fish?
I fish.
You said they were cheap potato chips.
Oh. Yeah, man. Like I don't think they're objectively good potato chips, but I just happen to like them.
Yeah, no, I mean, if they're that cheap, you can grind those. Think about it.
Dude.
Farming those potato chips. The fuck is this? This reminds me of a certain part of another video game.
See what we're doing. Got evil guys, brothers, brother bumpers. Dude, Floroma Town at night in the remake is so pretty.
Yeah?
Yeah, like the
I really don't
flowers feel
remember.
like they glow, and it's like, wow, this is awesome.
I'm glad you're happy with the remake.
I'm happy with this version of a remake. I'm happy with the remake that's modded to get rid of all the stuff I don't like and play it on emulator to look way better.
It's really a blessing in disguise that they just copy-pasted the code.
60 FPS. I mean, yeah, it helps for stuff like this, that's for sure.
Yeah, it makes it so easy to make the fan-made improvements. What the
Also,
fuck do I
it's a
do
Unity
here?
game.
What?
The same reason that Engage is so, like the modding scene for Engage is so active and robust compared to Three Houses, which is not, because Three Houses is infinitely harder to mod compared to Engage because Engage is Unity.
Oh, interesting. What did they make Three Houses in?
I don't know, their own in-house engine, I'm guessing.
Wait, so there was a fourth house?
There was, the Ashen Wolves.
Oh. So that's the
Joke
one with
felt-
the engine.
Your joke falls flat when there actually is a fourth house.
So there was a fifth house?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm a comedic genius. Dude, the game just froze for a second, I swear. Yo, I do not want to fight you at all. You know what? Maybe I do. I want to try him out. This is me with my 5 cheese macaroni.
Heracross.
Probably gonna get a lot of EXP from this, right? Does Yoshi's ground pound even work if they have a spike? I'm curious. Is Yoshi gonna be like, ow, never mind? Or is he just gonna fucking haul ass here? No, yeah, he just did it. Fucking crazy.
Is there another game where Yoshi ignores spikes?
I mean, I was thinking about Thousand Year Door. I think you
No,
need
not
something
1000 Year Door.
special for that.
I mean, his gulp ignores the defenses on the armored harriers, but
That's
he'll
what I'm
still get
thinking.
hurt by spikes if he ground pounds.
I see. How do you remember that game so much? You don't even like it.
Because I watched a lot of what's the guy's name? He sounds like a soda.
What?
I showed him to you the other day.
Oh, the Super Paper Mario guy?
He primarily does Thousand Year Door.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When I went to his channel, it was all Super Paper Mario in recent days. So.
He's only recently branched out to other non-TTYD stuff.
I see. Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Yeah, nor do I. Oh, I feel like. Oh, it's like at the tip of my tongue, but I can't get there. Hold on.
I wonder how he'd feel if he found out.
Oh, it's not a soda. It's a chip. His name is Bringle.
Oh, like Pringles. I see.
It's a Bringle can.
I wonder how he'd
What
feel
were
if he knew that somebody addressed him as the Super Paper Mario guy. I wonder if it would make him happy or sad.
It is kind of funny.
Yeah, I just got fucked up. Probably should have just used Yoshi and ended the fight. But I'm gonna do Zapperator.
Ooh, forget Ledian. You know who I should use?
Heracross.
Combi. Vespiquen.
Why?
Because I've never used it before, and it's normally annoying to use. But in this, because the honey is instant, I can just keep going until I get a female Combi.
Alright. My brain rejected that information after I made the joke about the browser extension.
Yeah. No, I've been getting all the honey stuff too, so it's really nice and easy.
Yeah, instant honey is super cool.
Vespiquen. Oh, its stats are kind of lame. Super slow and defensive.
Yeah. Did they not buff its attack?
80 attack, 80 special attack.
Oh, really?
500 base stat total. I assume it is buffed a bit, but...
I thought it had like 95 attack for some reason.
No. Okay, let me look at vanilla Vespiquen, see how it compares. See, so it got 26 extra stats. The attack is the same. Everything's the same except for HP. It got 26 extra points in HP, and that's it.
It's kind of
It got it got intimidate and pressure as its abilities. Intimidate would be
good. Intimidate type. That's good enough of a buff, I think.
A hidden ability called Queenly Majesty. Its majesty pressures the opposing Pokemon, making it unable to attack using priority moves. That's so weird.
Yeah, that's Sarina's.
That must be like a new one.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, but yeah, Intimidate's good for sure.
Can I even?
I wonder if they buffed any moves. Yeah, they did, because Swift is special now, and it used to be physical, right?
No. It was physical
Oh,
when all normal moves are physical, but since then it's been special.
never mind then. Maybe they didn't touch any moves in that case. Huh. Yeah, now I'm double guessing this Vespiquen idea because it's kind of mid, I think.
Yeah, it's
overall.
probably good for Intimidate, though, if it's a little bulkier.
Yeah, it would have a use there for sure. Toxic, Intimidate, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, Attack Order is pretty strong. It's better than X
It
Scissor.
is. It is good, that's for sure.
How strong is that move? Forget the base power.
90.
Okay.
90 with a high critical hit ratio too, just like X's.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking of with the attack stat. It's a strong move. What the fuck is going on here?
I wish it learned like Quiver Dance or something.
Yeah, it should. Well, I don't know, because it's not a special... Well, it could be a special attacker. I think of it as physical because of attack order.
Yeah. It also learns Power Gem, which is special.
Right.
And Air Slash is special. But you're right. Oh, TMs. Any good
Beautiful
TMs?
words.
Sludge Bomb. Type is Bug Flying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but they did change some moves because Cut's grass type.
Yeah. They probably made strength rock type too.
Probably. But then I wonder what changed and what didn't.
I keep forgetting to have chat open.
Well.
Eventually someone will turn up.
You know what? I'm thinking against using it.
Yeah, it's... I feel like for how annoying it is to get, they didn't make it good enough.
I still am gonna get it though because I do plan on completing the Pokedex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean with infinite rare candies and no trade evolutions, it's not gonna be that difficult.
That's true.
And they made every Pokemon available, so.
So much fucking damage, dude. It's crazy. No. What is this? Oh yeah, I want that. I keep thinking performance, whatever the fuck it's called, performance bonus, does something else. Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright, now how the fuck... Oh, do I have to let them, like, burn it or something? Or can I just not right now? That did not look like it should have been possible. I'm not gonna lie. It would have made sense if I had to hit with both Bros Hammer at the same time.
I saw that.
That
This
was
is
like...
just like in Mount Lava Lava or Lava Lava Volcano.
Yeah, well, they're different series, so it's probably not related.
It's the same thing.
I definitely do not need to do that. Wait, can I get over here? One thing I've really appreciated about this arc is that I've been able to open the map and just follow the location marker for everything. I haven't had to fucking check my brain for what to do next.
Mm.
Everything's
No more
been...
detective
Yeah,
nonsense.
no more critical thinking. There's a hidden one right here. Oh, a super syrup jar. It's kind of cool. I don't like that at all. This is probably where I get the fast boost, right? Damn, maybe not.
So many male Kobe. I hate male Kobe. They're worthless.
Yeah. I had one in Pokemon Go that I held on to. I named it God Gamer. It had really good IVs.
The god game of gone.
I think I might have released him
Oh,
at this
no.
point. Because I was like, I was short on storage, and I was like, why am I keeping this? Pokemon Go is like... I don't know. It's so weird how much people fixate over IVs in that game when they make like a very minimal difference.
I don't get Pokemon Go stats. Let's Go had like a similar sort of system, I think.
Yeah, no, I mean, Let's Go, you could just fucking drug the shit out of your Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that in Pokemon Go. Like, their
No?
IVs are... Well, could you change their IVs? Yeah, you had bottle
I don't-
caps.
I don't remember. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can't do that in Pokemon Go.
No bottle caps in Go?
Yeah, that's how they get you to spend money. You just keep re-rolling for good IVs on the raid bosses. But yeah, no, the way that stats work in Pokemon Go is each stat's IV, there's only 3 stats. There's attack, defense, and HP. And each IV is from 0 to 15. And the way it works is it just adds 15, 0 to 15, onto that Pokemon's stat. So, one example people use is Mewtwo, which has an attack stat of 300. So, with a 0 IV, literally the worst attack stat on a Mewtwo, it has 300 attack. And with the best, it has 315 attack. That's a 5% difference.
And like for what? Like what do you use these
You use it to
battling other
do...
people?
You use it to do raids. To get other Pokemon. Or...
But the raids aren't hard, right? You don't want to min-max them.
You do if you're trying to do it with a limited number of people.
Mm.
But even then, I feel like the chance that it comes down to that 5% is very, very low.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's also PvP, where in certain formats the IVs matter in that sense. But is it really... Am I fucked here? Anyway, for the most part in PvP, you actually want a different set of IVs that isn't even the max. Because the way that the stats work, you want to have as low attack as possible so that your Pokemon can reach a higher level. Because attack points contribute more to the CP. So you want to reach a higher level with a lower CP. Getting into the weeds of it a little bit, but for some
I'm never
formats,
gonna play Go, man.
it is a lot to learn. More than it should be for how accessible it tries to be. In my opinion. But, yeah, I mean, it's fun. And, I don't know, it's nice, like, knowing things about it to the extent of, like, oh, none of this shit that people fixate over actually matters. Because it's like, oh, maybe I don't have to spend money on the game to do a bajillion raids to get perfect IVs, because they don't fucking matter very much anyway. That's crazy. But everybody on Reddit is like, oh my god, should I power up this 98% IV Pokemon? Is it worth it?
Of course on Reddit they're gonna min-max. It's Reddit. You should see the Fire Emblem subreddit. That place sucks.
I don't think I want to see that.
Trust me, you don't.
Are you not a min-maxer?
It depends on the context.
Yeah, I mean, because I feel like I'm not really a min-maxer in the sense of, like, I don't know, if we take Pokemon Go as an example, it's like, I'm not going to wait for the most perfect IVs to power something up. Yeah. But I also only want to use my resources to power up Pokemon that are useful.
True.
So it's like, I want to min-max with the resources I have. I don't want to spend a bajillion dollars to maybe get better resources, you know?
I don't want to spend $1. Female Combi! I was searching for them this whole time.
What is it, 1 in 8?
I don't know. It sounds right, though.
Is it 12.5?
It's a 30% chance just to find a Combi, too.
That's pretty good. Luckier than you usually are.
Combi was got.
But, yeah, no, the Pokemon Go subreddit, a lot of people just complain, like, oh my god, I spent money and I didn't get very good things. And everyone's like, you know when you spend money that you might not get something good. It's like, alright, just don't spend money.
100%. Dude, I've been playing Fire Emblem Heroes for 8 years, I don't spend money.
Yep. No,
I'm like the target audience for people to spend money on that game, and I don't do it because it's stupid and it's scam.
Yeah. No, I'm in the camp that if you're spending money for a virtual character, it's not worth it.
Sure ain't.
Because, yeah, I have banned myself from spending money on Pokemon Go, and I've been fine. I feel like I'm, in a lot of senses, better off. Like, people I know in real life who spend money on Pokemon Go, like, I'm doing better than them, I feel like, partially because of, like, the grind mindset of not spending money, where it's like, oh, I've got to grind now, and then I end up just playing more. Because I feel like it's easy when you spend money to get into, like, a more, like, relaxed, like, oh, I'll just spend money when events happen, and that'll be how I play. I don't know. The point is, you don't need to spend money. Download Pokemon Go today and start your adventure.
Start your adventure.
But yeah.
I really thought I was finally ready to move on with the game and do the Valley Windworks at long last, but turns out the Honey Tree outside the Valley Windworks has another set of Pokemon to catch, so there's like 5 more Pokemon to catch. We got Apom, Slackoff, Caterpie, Weedle, and Munchlax. I've caught 100 Pokemon. This next one will be 101.
That's
I have
crazy.
one badge.
Yeah, I mean, it's only the first 4 gens in that game, right?
Plus the alt forms.
What, like the Legends Arceus shit?
Yeah.
Oh, and the Alolan stuff. Whatever.
Yeah, all of them.
Well, only the first 4 gens of Pokedex numbers.
Do they share? I guess they would share Pokedex.
Yeah.
But now I'm wondering if they have the evolutions too. If they have like Galarian Meowth, can you get Berserker?
Probably, right?
Probably, right?
Would be interesting. It's easy enough to just add Pokemon, because the models are all there.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they did. Oh, they added Crystal Onyx.
Oh, really? That's sick.
Yeah, but it's a level 50 static encounter, so I just saw it in the list on the map. So I don't know. I'll have to come back for it later at some point, I'm guessing.
Yeah, maybe. I think Orange Island's content in ROM hacks is so cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like pink Pokemon,
Mm.
Crystal Onyx, etc.
In the Pokedex on their website, they have a couple of clone Pokemon, and I'm wondering if that's like a movie 1 reference.
Oh, no, yeah, probably. You know they had clone Pokemon in Pokemon Go?
Oh, how did that work? Maybe it's the same thing.
It's, I mean, I didn't play for it, so I don't know. They're acknowledged as one of the rarest things you can have because they were only available for, like, the Mewtwo Strikes Back movie or whatever.
Oh.
So, if you weren't playing at that time, you just don't have them.
Yeah, that must be what this is based off of then, right? That Pokemon
Yeah.
Go thing.
Well, I mean, the clone Pokemon are from the movie. Let's not get it twisted.
I don't think they would have clone Pokemon in this game if Pokemon Go did not have clone Pokemon.
You think so? You might be right.
I do. With all my heart, I believe that.
Yeah, I mean, I think Pokemon Go maybe reintroduced that they exist. Well, I think maybe the movie, the Mewtwo Strikes Back movie, kind of put them back in the public eye. But yeah, I mean, Pokemon Go reached an even wider audience with them. Because I didn't even see that fucking movie. I only knew it existed because of the Pokemon Go thing. What? This was a 2019 movie. It's wild.
Yeah,
Was it just like a remake of the first movie, kind of?
Yes, it was. I think it's literally like bar for bar the first movie, but reanimated in 3D or something like that.
That seems like it would be really disgusting.
In English, they got the all new cast though, obviously, because the original movie was by the old actors.
Right.
You know,
They probably...
Misty's VA passed away.
Oh, really? Who was it?
Rachel Lillis, I think was her name.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that.
Misty, Pokemon. She was also Jessie, the original Jessie.
Oh, she did both?
Yeah, Rachel Lillis. Yeah, and Brock and James were the same, I think.
Oh, that's funny. They were really trying to use what they had, I guess.
Let's see, James was Eric Stewart, who was... Yeah, so Brock and James were the same. And then Misty and Jessie were the same.
That's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea. Oh, damn. I'm not gonna invest in defense. There's no reason to. What does repelware do? Oh, it's that shit. Oh, no, it's the reverse of the shit before. Oh, is it worth... I can't even buy 2 of these. I might pass on the hammers. No, I don't know. It's so convincing, right? Fuck.
You always are doing this, like, oh, this 10 to 13 boost in power. I don't want to, but I want to. I don't want to, but I want to.
I don't want it. It's me with Pokemon Go. I'm just tossing this shit. Wait, what? That could be useful, but I'm not doing it. That could be good. Is it foolish to sell these? Maybe I only get 1 for the entire game. But at the same time, like, yeah, I'm never gonna use it, so...
So sell it.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
You won't miss it.
But yeah, I got actually really close to spending a single dollar on Pokemon Go recently. Because there was this big raid day for the Necrozma fusions. And
oh my God.
You need to do somewhere between like 8 and 10 raids to do 1 fusion. So I had a bunch of coins saved up from gyms, not from money. And I bought a bunch of raid passes, and I did enough to do all the fusions I could do. Well, I could only do 3 fusions. But I did enough...
There's only 2 forms of Necrozma.
Yeah, so I could have gotten a duplicate of one.
Okay.
Which would have been really good, because it's like one of the best raid attackers in the game. Or one of the best Pokemon in the game. Both of them are.
Is there power creep in Pokemon Go?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's so funny. So, like, is Mewtwo still good?
Oh, Mewtwo is still good. But
Oh, okay.
actually, Shadow Mewtwo is the best now. So base Mewtwo isn't even as good anymore. Yeah. From Tekken.
Am I wrong?
Wow.
That's another game I can download. Pokken Tournament.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to play Pokken Tournament. There's much.
It's a fun game. But yeah, I did enough raids. Well, there was the original raid day where I did enough to just do 1 fusion. I was lucky to get that. Then it came back recently. So I did enough to do 1 fusion, and then all the raids but 1. I was 1 raid away from being able to do a 3rd fusion. And I was like, this would give me so much more firepower. This 1 more raid. I could fuse my shiny Necrozma with another Lunala. Could get a crazy...
In the end, you resisted, right?
I did. I was like, no. I'm not gonna let it go down and make me feel guilty for the rest of time that I spent any money on this game. I'm not doing it. So I didn't do it.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of myself too, because in this moment, if I knew that I spent money in that moment, I'd feel really ashamed.
In that moment.
In this moment, if I knew in that moment what happened, it'd be over. Could never live it down.
Much like it's being a pain in the ass because it has leftovers, so I can't just keep it at low health.
Wait, this reminds me of another game. Can't put my finger on it.
Skyward Sword.
No, like when do you use bombs in Zelda games? It's got to be
All the
something
time?
else. No. Cause like
This is
it's,
just
it's
like-
like it's like pulling the bomb out of the ground like it's a flower. Like it doesn't seem like a Zelda thing, you know?
So did I hit the nail on the head? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you got it. I was thinking of OOT. They probably have it in Skyward Sword too.
The place just reminds me of the volcano area in Skyward Sword.
Yeah, how it looks disgusting. Yeah.
Come on, don't be that way. Dude, what the heck is Munchlax's catch rate? It is not even shaking, and it's paralyzed on Red Hell.
Yeah, I would imagine it's not great. I mean, think about Snorlax.
It's 50. That's better than Heracross was, wasn't it? Heracross I caught right away. Well, I was using a netball for that, I guess. That's the difference. The Heracross is 45. It was worse.
Well, it depends how much the netball helps.
A lot.
Yeah, I suppose it would for what it's meant for. How the fuck? I have to get up there? Wait, was there a door I could go in over there?
I need a critical capture. That's what I need.
How the fuck do I... Oh, the door's up there. Okay. Okay, I almost ran directly into the lava. Not a good idea.
I caught.
What did you catch? Munchlax?
Yeah. And more importantly, I got all leftovers from the trouble. Okay,
That's
and
pretty
with that,
good.
I have caught every Pokemon available before the Valley Wind works. 103 caught, 121 seen. So, tomorrow I will continue my adventures. Tonight I go to bed.
Yep. Sounds like a good move.
Doesn't
It's
it
about
change?
that time. I've got to
Sure
find a
is.
save point, and then I'll be joining you. Not like that. In my own bed.
I would assume so. Alright, have a good night.
Alright, yeah, good night. Alright. There'll be a save point soon enough, I'm sure. Connect the islands. No fucking way. Bro, I didn't expect a fight to break out. What the fuck? Can I just, like... Oh, Bomb Derby. Luigi throws bombs with... Mario hits them with A. Hit all the bombs before they explode. I don't actually know what this looks like. No! Okay, I have to do it fast. I see. So it's like hot potato. Wait. Alright. Wait, what happened? I feel like I should be fucking dead after that. No way, man. Does so much fucking damage. Oh, I remember the jump helmet. It's only one enemy, though. I'd rather attack them all. It probably would have been better to heal. How much did that even do in terms of their health bar? Okay, it's like half, so if I can get a good one off... I'd rather just use this because I know that I can do it correctly. And then I can learn the other one separately when there's like less of a risk of fucking dying and losing the fight. Alright. Dude, I'm the worst. What the fuck? I swear I tried to jump. Alright, good thing they just let you try again. So I might be able to just do Bomb Derby if I really want to, but honestly, if I do Hatch Me If You Can, if I can get 2 of these off, I certainly do enough damage to just have 1 already at that point. Does that kill? Did 250 damage. Okay, sick. Let's do Zapperator. It's an excellent, right? No, but it did enough damage where Hatch Me If You Can should probably kill. Well, it killed 1. Do the rest die? Oh wow, that actually cleaned up. All according to plan. My god. I haven't seen them before, as if I didn't die and have to respawn. At least he's playing to the canon. I'm sure there's a save point in there, right? Probably right inside to the left, right? Damn. Is there actually not a save point? Fucking cringe. I want there to be one so badly. I mean, it does autosave and all, but I would rather use a proper one. Just for old time's sake. I'm a man of old traditions, you know. Yeah, okay, it looks like there's one after. It's really not that useful, though. I'm just gonna have to remember that I was all the way in the dungeon, but I'll be streaming tomorrow, you know, so it'll be fine. I'll be fine. Can I just walk in his soup? Yeah, I would love a taste. But only a spoonful. I shouldn't even be making that reference. I don't even like that meme. I've never actually seen the original. I only have heard the references, and every time I've heard a reference, it's just frustrated me, because I'm like, this is so stupid. But yeah. Good amount of progress. Did we get through 2 islands? Because we got through the Bulbfish one and the Fire and Ice one. That's pretty insane. I feel like things are picking up. We're able to sweep through battles now. The Bros attacks got really easy. I mean, I've got new ones to learn now, which is exciting. I see myself as moderately engaged now. Enough to actually finish the game, which is all I'm really asking for. But yeah, I'm going to bed. Hope everybody has a nice night.